Hey YouTube, Darren here. Oh, and well, we got company again today. There's Edward showing his stub. Damn cat. What you been up to, man? He's been out having fun. We'll do some shout outs and talk about a couple of things real quick. Didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of playing today. Had therapy today and went in. Everything's going good with the leg. It's moving along nicely. They put weights on it, so everything I do now I do with like a pound of weight or 2 pounds of weight on the leg. So hey, they say it's going great and I'm happy and hurting. Sulphur CD Designs, guys, for all your off-road mower modding and stickage needs. Can't beat it. Custom work, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it, they can do it. Magnetic stuff. He even does metal signs as well. Southern Off-Road Mowers on Facebook. Go to it, post some junk. We love it when you do, or not. You don't have to. Oh, there's Edward. Edward said you did. Okay, guys, now we're back. Keep on with the shout outs. Nangjalowski, thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Mike Robinson, thanks, man. Thaddeus Washington, thanks for subscribing. And Philip Moody, thanks for adding me on the Google Plus there, man. I appreciate it. Jim Rawlings, thanks for sharing. Rob's Pack and Shine, thanks for sharing, man. Lincoln Maniac, thanks for sharing the video, man. Mike Mayerin, one of my admins on Southern Off-Road Mowers, thanks for sharing the video, Mike. O2 Warrior, the freaking sharing video machine there, thanks, man. Moon Mutter, thanks for sharing the videos, man. And Sulphur City Homestead, thanks for sharing the videos. Show you what I've been doing. More to come. Okay, guys, now we're back. This is a pretty good workstation, what I got set up. I get good light. I can roll the metal table outside and weld on it when I need to. And I was thinking I've got had a little bit of pegboard left, so went ahead and put up some pegboard out here. I'm not going to keep my expensive tools out here because they're out in the humidity, out in the weather, and right now without a door here, anybody could just walk in and grab them. But I am going to keep a complete set of standard metric wrenches and sockets out here. I've got enough to put a set out here. I try to keep all the good stuff tucked away out of sight. But, you know, anybody could steal anything, but I don't want to make it too enticing. But I did want to show you, these are my pegs, and some of you may know what these are. These are pegboards from a retail store. Years ago I was a retail manager of a Big Lots, and it did good. It was okay. You know, it fed my family. That's about the nicest thing I can say about it. I learned a lot. It fed my family. But one of the things, I closed down a lot of stores for them, so they were doing some changes, and so they said all the shelves and pegboard and everything, they would just have me, you know, work with someone to come in and quote a price and haul it off. Or I would haul it off myself, or pay somebody to haul it off, and then, you know, turn in the receipts and everything. And so some of the stuff, I asked them could I have it, and they said they didn't care as long as it was gone, and they weren't responsible for it. So I took home half a store, I'm sure, aisles, and, you know, all the shelves like you see in Walmarts and stuff like that. So I carried them home, and I'd give away friends that were redoing their garages. I'd give them a pallet full of shelves, which was like 60 feet, and you could do all the way around 60 feet and enough pegboard to do a 60-foot run of shelves. So I mean, it worked out, and I had 10 pallets at one time, and I just sold them and gave them away to people. That's like the last couple of pieces I had left, and these are the pegs that you'd hang all the retail stuff on, all the junk on, slide it on there, and with it ticketed. And I like using these. One is because I've got buckets full of them left, but you can also bend them in a vise, heat them up with a torch a little, and you can bend them into all kinds of whatever shapes you need. So I'll be out here the next day or two getting all this stuff squared away, and just like handy pair of wrenches, there you go, or for the hammer, stuff like that. So that's really what I've been doing, just to kind of get a little more organized out here. And then if you're just going to do wrenches and everything, you just hang them up there about 2 inches out, cut it off with bolt cutters. There's the bolt cutters right there. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, it takes about a minute to make out whatever shape you need to, and you can always bend it around. And just for those odd things like screwdrivers and everything that you're always having a hard time holding. Of course, you can go out and buy the official hangers for them, but I got those, so I'm gonna make whatever I need and finish it up, and that'll probably be all the pegs I have left, and then what I got left I'll probably just haul them off for scrap. But that is about it. What I'm going to do tomorrow, hopefully, is another therapy day, and I'm going to go get the tires for this thing. We're going to get the tires aired up on it after that, and then we're going to see about getting it to where it'll crank, run, and move. It's ambitious, but we're going to try that tomorrow, see if we can do it. I'm going to order the brushes for that Kawasaki starter so we can get that guy up and get that 17 horsepower either going or gone. So that's about it for me. A lot of talking. Just actually, it took me a while to get that damn thing set up, and I redid all the wiring. Everything is kind of a little easier to get to now. If I have to sit at a stool and prop my leg up, I can actually sit, and I have all my tools here, and I can kind of work without having to get up and gimp over to the other side of the shop and get something. It's kind of why I did it, was to keep everything localized, where I can put my hands on it. I can still come out here and work, and I'll tinker and not go crazy in the house. That's it for me, guys. I am going in. We are having homemade chicken fingers. Can't beat it. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.